People who say they were experimented on as children without their parents' consent are demanding an apology. They also want compensation from the religious orders responsible.
In the early 60s, Mari Steed says she was among more than 50 children who were experimented on while in the care of the Sacred Heart Sisters mother and baby home in Cork. Mary was born in Bessborough House in 1960 and spent 18 months at the home with her mother before being sent to the United States for adoption. Before that, however, she was subjected to a vaccine trial programme.
They never told our mothers what they were doing. They were just told, bring the babies down to the infirmary, they're going to get their jabs. Never gave consent for these trials, never knew that they were trials, so completely in the dark on it.
Do we have any evidence of ill effects as a result of the trials?
I am aware of one gentleman in Cork who has some very unusual markings, large scarring on his arms, even on his ankles, which even his general practitioner couldn't explain away. He was told that he suffered from seizures for several years as a baby when he was first placed with his adoptive family in Cork.
The Justice for Magdalenes group has, in writing, requested an apology and redress scheme from CORI, the umbrella body for the religious congregations, but CORI has suggested contacting the congregations involved directly. Mary says past attempts to do this have proven futile. If you're getting an apology from the Pope, is that not the same thing, or the head of the Catholic Church in Ireland? It's not the same thing?
No, because the Magdalenes have always been held apart from most of the other survivor groups. And any apologies that have been issued, for example, by Bertie Ahern, were directed primarily to the residential institution survivors, mostly the children who were abused. And specifically, they have left the Magdalenes out again and again and again.
Mary says some of the religious congregations are reluctant to say sorry because it would expose them to compensation claims. She says there is a policy of deny until they die. Jerome Hughes, TV3 News.